It's Rick. Today I feel like playing. I'm just going to play this G minor blues thing and talk about what I'm playing and talk about whatever else, I suppose. Hope you all enjoy it. This is good. Hustle Drive is doing this guitar any favors. Wow, that's so much louder. I'm using my oldest pedal right now. And it doesn't sound like I'm using any pedal, but I am. Oh, that's crappy. Thing to do if you can try to limit yourself to playing a solo on the lowest notes of the guitar. So first five frets and bottom two strings. Now this is in G minor. That gives us, whoops, I went past there. Just test yourself. That backing track was much shorter than I thought it would be. I'll have to stop the video and reset it. But anyway, what I was talking about, I was trying to think of ways to limit my space on the guitar so that I get better at playing in little targeted places. So I was thinking, what if I could play a solo in G minor? I mean, I was just thinking it right now because I started doing it, but It's not like I was thinking it 3 days ago. No. So... there's a way to get the high G. That's kind of cool. Anyway, that's a good way to limit yourself. I didn't want to limit myself to making videos only on Tuesdays. I didn't want to limit the guitar that I was able to use in my videos on Tuesdays. And 22 is a great number to end Taco Tuesday. 22, Taco 2. Not that it's gone forever. I'm not going to make it gone forever. If I make a Telecaster video on a Tuesday, if I happen to do that and I happen to be eating tacos, you're going to get a Tele Taco Tuesday. Other than that, you might get Gretsch Thursday. You never know. But here's one thing for sure, the videos are going to be better, I hope, because I'm going to want to make them. I'm not going to be like, oh crap, I got to make a Tele Taco Tuesday video. Yeah, so I'm using my my oldest pedal, which is my Fulldrive 2. It's not the MOSFET Fulldrive, it's the Fulldrive 2. Here, I'll pull out the high-tech camera, my phone, and I'll show the pedal on the floor. Can you see it? Because I'm attached to a wire here so I can see it on the monitor. But yeah, there it is. It's the Fulldrive 2 by Mike Fuller. And I bought it in 1998. It actually has Mike Fuller's initials in pen on the bottom. It's been through a hell of a lot, and it still works. I played a lot of gigs with it. And I pulled it back out, and I'm like, hey, I haven't played through this in a while. Why are you going to bark? There's nothing to bark at. Don't bark. So I pulled that pedal out, and you know what? Damn, it didn't sound awesome. And also, I was doing some reading that said that Fulldrive is the same circuit, really, as a Tube Screamer. It just has more options, like a boost channel, and it's got this comp cut setting that I like a lot. Maybe I'll do a whole video on the Fulldrive. And I'm thinking, you know, I'm going to do a cover. You know, like I did Santana, Black Magic Woman. I did Mercy, Mercy, Mercy. And I did a couple other covers. Oh, I did The Long and Winding Road. It's probably my favorite video, which I recorded with my Blue Strat and something else. I forget what. I'd have to go back and look at it. Go check it out. Rick Does Long and Winding Road. And I recorded it through my AC30, which I didn't keep very long. But it's a very good amp for things like that. It wasn't a great amp for me, although now I love the Pathfinder, so maybe it was a good amp. I've had this guitar put away for some time. I do that with this guitar. I'll leave it in the case. I'll just be like, all right, just leave it there. It's safe. And I play all my other guitars, and then a couple weeks later I pull it out and I play it, and it sounds really great. That bridge pickup. Oh. I'll turn off this tremolo. I have the tremolo sort of warbling, going. I was playing the Mustang a little bit today too. I'll play that a bit. Mustang got a new set of strings. I figured it deserved it. I broke the first string. And then putting these strings on, I broke the second string. I don't usually do that, but I did this time. So I put a really heavy string on the only thing I had was, closest thing I had was a 16. My second string is a 16 and my third string is a 17. But it works. There's not much wrong with this guitar. It was $150. It could stand new pickups and new tuners and maybe a new bridge. These things are cheap. Cheap AF. This is a family show. Yeah, so the tuners don't do a whole lot of wonders. But you know what? It's two knobs, volume and tone. I don't have too much paralysis in that area. I really don't like having four knobs or even three, except on a Strat. But I'll live with it if I have to. But this is two knobs. It's beautiful. That's why I don't want to buy another Les Paul. They're four knobs, like two volumes and two tones. Like what am I going to do? Plan out where my volumes and tones are going to be and switch in the middle of a song? It's just not going to happen. And all you really need to do is make things louder and softer and change the tone. Make it bassier and less bassy. That's what you have to do with those knobs. I think you only need two. I know that some people don't. Some people only have one. Because they say they don't need the tone. They say that turning down your volume acts like a tone. I bet you it does. But I use my tone a lot. I'll usually turn it down, especially on a telly. Listen how beautiful that sounds. It has just a soft, rounded edge. Yeah, listen, I'm saying how beautiful it sounds. It's a Squier. It's a Squier Mustang stock. It sounds great. I've been trying to make this video about why I like playing in the key of A. But it gets a little bit theory heavy after I talk about it for a while. And so I'm like, well, you know, I don't want to sound like I'm trying to teach people. But there are a lot of reasons why I like playing in the key of A. And I'm going to make that video. I'll make it work. And if there's anybody out there who wants to say, yep, A is the key. I know a lot of people like E. Well, that's E minor, but which is almost A. I know you're saying, what are you talking about? about this guitar is the neck pickup. It's very muddy, and when you strum a chord, all I hear is wah. I don't hear any notes. When I put it on the neck pickup or on the bridge pickup, I hear the G and the B. I hear the high E. It's a little bit hard. I'm not saying this is a good pickup. They're the same pickup probably. But this guy here, it's just way too muddy. I can see why some of you metal guys don't even bother with the neck pickup. But, I mean, for me, the neck pickup is... It's home. It's my bread and butter. So, maybe I'll buy some cheap old GFS or Dragonfire pickups or something. Eric seems to like those Dragonfire pickups. Eric, if you're watching, let me know what pickup you recommend from Dragonfire, maybe for something that's a Fender style. But it's a humbucker. I want a humbucker. I guess that means it's a sort of a low output humbucker. Because I like those. I like those, and I like T90s, and I like singles. I don't like big, heavy, too high output pickups of any kind. Anyway. Bridge pickup, please. About this chord progression. It's G minor here. I'm playing G Dorian. I like that. But there, you hear that chord. That's the G7 altered chord. Which is weird because we're playing in G minor and then all of a sudden we make it 7. Puts us in the key of C minor. Let's do it again. Here it comes. Yep. That was kind of crappy, but watch. This has been a lot of fun. All right, folks. Wednesday Freedom.